What is going on, my YouTube family? It is your boy Zary, and we are here with another Eternal Evolution video. First off, sorry for the lack of content this week. Crazy week for me at work. We're moving the warehouse as the director of logistics for the company. I am all over the place this week. But I really wanted to make a video because we have the first update since global launch. And I just have to say, this game continues to impress me every time. Every update, everything they do, they're thinking about their free-to-play players, they're thinking about their whales, they're thinking about their krakens. There is just events in this for days. I was watching J-Gig's video today when I was driving around, and he said, you know, this event, you can play it for 20 minutes and put it down for the rest of the day, or you can play it all day. And it's so true. There's always something to do, and I'm enthralled with this game. I really can't put it down. Every free second I get, I'm trying something new, thinking about team comps. But that's besides the point. Before we get into the new event, which is called the Rise of Heroes, if you're just finding me for the first time and you feel like being nice, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Not as frequent uploads as some of the more bigger names, but I'm always around. So, with that being said, hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it, tell me I suck, whatever you want to do. Don't care. But people subscribe when I remind them. So there it is. This event, let's get into that. The Rise of Heroes is just awesome. If this is going to be the cadence for releasing characters, I am all for it because it's such a grindy game. It hurts nobody to guarantee everyone in the game a copy of the character. And this is perfection. I absolutely love how they do this. Right, so let's go into... There is a normal, which is just ungodly easy to beat. I've been playing now for like 8 or 9 days. So, and I just autoed it through. The story is actually pretty good too, if you're into reading. And then they have hard when you can go back through and sweep it, right? I can't beat the hard boss, but that's cool. I'm okay with that. I'll get there before this ends. It's running for 13 days. So you can go in, it's 10 per round, you can go in and sweep it, right? If I could hit the right button. We sweep it. I get no tickets there, that's fine. You can go up here, we can sweep it here. And I pick up a total of 2 copies. Need 60 to unlock this character, who has a pretty cool kit. I'm pretty excited to try to get in there and playtest this character. But let's take a look at my shards here. I have 55 already. By day end today, I will have this character unlocked. That is so cool. It is a breath of fresh air that they know giving 1 copy of a character to people is gonna do nothing. Especially in a game like this. It's going to make the most free-to-play to the biggest kraken because they have 13 days to gear out, get this guy to the highest level. It's amazing, right? Nagrama? Sure. Nagrama. That's what I'm going with. But you can take him as high as you want. The free-to-play players are getting a copy. They get to experiment. They get to see what the new craziness is about. And it hurts no one. Great job to Eternal Evolution. This is amazing. Again, like I said, it's just a breath of fresh air that they do this, right? So, let's go back into that event because there's other things I want to talk about. So, the event mission, there's daily achievements, which give you a 10 pull on the summons, or not the summons, but like the reward system for this event, which I think is a really cool. And then there's achievements. So you defeat total bosses of any difficulty, you get some. 5 total bosses, 10 total bosses, 15. And look at it, I've cleared all these things. Very doable for everybody to be able to participate, right? See, harder, higher, heller higher. I maybe will get this one. But I will get this one, no problem, right? Because if you want to, we can go back in and we can purchase tickets for the in-game currency. Absolutely genius. Now we have 300, right? So let's go back into the normal boss and sweep it. I can sweep it 4 times. We didn't need the in-game currency for that. Amazing. Right? Let's go back to hard, so I can finish sweeping this off. See if we can get some more copies. It's engaging. I want to stay engaged, and I haven't even got to the reward system yet with these coins, but I wanted to get some coins so we could pull. So now we go to normal. Now we're going to sweep up to 10 so we can get some more boss tickets. Feeding itself, keeping you engaged in the event, whether you have this character or not. I love it. It's smart. Very impressive from this company, especially in an idle game, because not having a character in an idle game to play around with bores people. They're engaging people right away. So let's get that. Then we'll go back and sweep the boss again so we can get some more coins. So I can kind of tell you what I'm doing with how I'm looking at the boss, or at this stage. And what I really like too is it shows you, like, normal, go to hard. Very, very cool. I just like that all in one easy screen. So like, oh, how close was I to beating hard? I could look right there. Just very, very cool. So we go to the event missions. We're going to collect all. Not only are we getting chance to roll, we are also getting limited recruitment cards, which is amazing, helping people's progression. Again, another reason to play. They've thought this out. Look at 13 days, 8 hours. So now we go to the raffle shop. I am on round 2 of this prize pool, and everything listed on the side is, if you keep pulling, you're guaranteed to get the jackpot, which is 30 shards of this character. So if you can make it to round 2 and hit the jackpot twice during this event, you're guaranteed to get 1 copy of this character. Really smart. But there's also limited recruitment tickets, the elite runes, stamina supplements, diamonds, gear, upgrade materials, and then everything after really the epic and elite gear upgrade, I'd be okay not getting, right? But they give you the option. It's not like you pulled round 1 and you got the mega jackpot once, you move on to round 2. No, you get to decide when you reset. So I can pull here. I got a recruitment. So now I know I have 4 recruitments left. I want to pull, even if I got the mega jackpot, I want all those recruitments for doing really nothing. Stamina supplement. Awesome. Mega jackpot. Bam. But now I'm going to keep pulling. But I have the option down here to reset my prize pool. But I want to get those 4 limited recruitments. I want to get my elite runes. I want to get those stamina supplements. So let's keep pulling. It doesn't hurt. Everything is useful. Look at 2. Bam. Now we have 2 left. Perfect. We have 7 of the elite runes left. We have 4 stamina supplements left. I've already got this character unlocked. Perfect. We picked up another limited recruitment card. This is fun. It's engaging. This would make me, even though I'm getting a copy, I would spend money because I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. I don't feel like I have to spend money to get somewhere in the game. It is just a breath of fresh air. This game is... It reminds me of what Dragon Champions was before they went off the road. Before they decided they were going to do things on their own, and they listened to people, and they listened to their community. This is how it was. It was refreshing, engaging. I couldn't wait to log in every single day. And that's how I am with this game right now. So looking it over, we got all of our stamina supplements. I got 4 more elite runes to get. So what I would probably do here is, once I get the elite runes, I will see what I have pulled, and I'll make the decision there. I only got 1 more left. And we did get 1 elite rune. So I have 3 of these left. Once I get there, getting all the rest here, since I've already pulled 7, 7, and 8 of those, I'd be okay to move on. Right? But that's how I'm doing it. I'm getting the stuff I need. I mean, let's just go to my heroes. I'm sorry, not my heroes. Let's go to my base. And let's take a look at my recruitment. I have 22 limited pulls, and I had 6 before I started this event. 16 limited summons. I've already got Emma, and I'm 30 in, so I'm almost at pity here. I might hold off. She is fun and neat, but I might hold off on my limiteds. Advanced, I'm up to 15. I pulled 22 of those today off screen. They're just, it's so perfectly done. I can't say it enough. If you're not in and playing this event, you really, really need to be, because it's a beautiful event. So let's go ahead. Let's summon. We got our character. Day 1, we have our character in. I can start. Oh. I can go to Inherent. We're going to put him in Inherent right away. He's in. Awesome. So let's go take a look at the character, kind of read him over a little bit, and then we will kind of know what we're dealing with. And even if this character isn't the greatest, how simple and how many rewards and how rewarding it is to play that event, doesn't matter if the character's that good or not. But let's take a look. Nagrama's mount, Greaves, shoots a continuous frozen beam for 6 seconds, inflicting damage for 70% attack per second, and that goes up to 110. After Frozen Ray has been active for 3 seconds, skill range is increased by 1 minute. The skill affects 120% attack as damage per second and applies an additional stack of Frostmark. This is Ice Prison. Creates an Ice Prison, dealing damage equal to 90% of attack to enemies within its creation range. Ice Prison lasts for 6 seconds. When an enemy inside the Ice Prison uses its skill, it receives 50%. So anytime it uses a skill, if it's in there, you're damaging it. So it's a damage over time. It's a dot effect. We're getting AoE effect. Really, really cool kind of premise with this. I like it. And then Shattered Ley Lines. Slams the ground with ice, inflicting 90% of attack damage to each enemy it hits up to 2 times. Alright? So, again, we're seeing some AoE with multiple hit on it. And then the passive, which is Frostmark. When Nagrama inflicts damage to an enemy with a skill, apply a stack of Frostmark to them. When 4 stacks of Frostmark is reached, the mark will automatically explode, dealing 130% damage. I'm seeing a lot of boss synergy. I really, really can't wait to get in there for the longer lasting fights. Let that build up and build up, especially on like the clan boss, the guild boss. I shouldn't say clan boss, but the guild boss, some of the challenges in the perimeter. This could be really interesting because over time you're just going to constantly get that. So you really, really want to stack attack on this guy. Most of the time with that AoE damage dealer, you're worried about crit rate and crit damage, which could be fine and dandy. But I'm really going to try now that I have him up and running and I get some equipments in, some testing done, hopefully I can get a couple more copies of him, I'm going to really try to max out the attack stat to try to maximize the damage because, yes, I shouldn't say yes. I'm thinking this could possibly tick to crit. But is it based off your crit, or is it just a random chance? Maybe it doesn't crit. We don't know all this yet. So it's going to take some play testing, but that's where I'm going to start with him. Straight up attack, and we'll go from there. So that is just why this game just continually impresses me with everything they've done and how engaging they make their game. It's just a thing of beauty. So still playing. Again, I apologize for the lack of videos. After this week, things are going to calm down to normal. We got Thanksgiving coming up, but yeah, that's what we got going on. So just wanted to get that out there. My hat's all crazy. I didn't check that before, but it's snowing outside. So I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.